Whoa, another video? Who are we? Hi, I'm Ringo from Black Box Customs, and today I have what might be the best magwell for your full-size Gen 5 Glock pistol, in our opinion. Let's get into it. If you're here, you're probably looking to go fast, because the fastest gets paid, the fastest gets laid. Fumbled reloads is one of the most costly mistakes you can make in competition. A magwell is one of those tools that help mitigate that. It helps in a couple ways. The first one is it gives you a larger area to work with. Workspace. And secondly, it helps you guide the magazine into the grip. The magwell is made from 6061 aluminum, uses a brass insert, and is finished in Cerakote. In terms of construction, it is nothing industry hasn't seen before, but what makes it special is our design considerations. We wanted a magwell that would work in a variety of use cases, and of course, maximize that LCF. I mean, just look at it. My favorite feature of this magwell is the near edge-to-edge taper and the absence of snag points. Despite the larger funnel, it'll still fit inside an IPSC box, even when attached to a Glock 34. Some other features on the magwell is the engraved logo and the brass insert. The logo doubles as a reference point to aim for, should you use it that way. The brass insert is a little bit heavier and helps balance out the gun for table starts and competition, and it's just generally useful in shooting. There's even a provision in the back for a lanyard, which might be helpful for you canine guys out there. The magwell falls in that Goldilocks zone for sizing. You get the performance of a competition magwell, but in a package that's slightly larger than an EDC magwell. The magwell is 45 millimeters in width and brings a Glock 17 to about 133 millimeters in height. All of this comes in at a barely perceivable 2 ounces, or roughly 7 9mm bullets. It's fairly factual. Most full-size Gen 5 Glock pistols should work with the magwell. That includes the 17, 34, 22, 45, and the 47. It'll work with the moon cut frames as well as the non-moon cut frames. Designed around magazines fitted with our AL1 base pads, it is still compatible with the out-of-the-box Gen 4 magazine, Gen 5 magazine, Magpool PMag, and ETS magazine. I'm actually fairly confident that most mag and base pad combos will work, provided that they are a similar form factor to the OEM parts. You can find these over at blackboxcustoms.com. They'll be available in 2 flavors. Magwell and Magwell with 3 AL1 base pads. Let's install the magwell so we can go fast. What you get in the package is the magwell, the insert, a screw, and a Torx key. If you've chosen the combo, there'll also be 3 AL1 base pads. First step is to unload the firearm. Next, we're going to want to install the brass insert. Simply just drop it into the rear of the frame. At this point, you can add a little bit of thread locker if you want to add a little bit more security. Next, we're going to wrap the magwell around the front of the grip and simply pinch the front and the back. It should almost get sucked in. Lastly, fasten everything together with the screw here. So just proceed very slowly with this. What I like to do is go backwards until I feel a click, then go the normal direction. Essentially, you just don't want to cross thread the screw here, especially into that brass insert. Now, you don't need to like over torque this, just like tighten it to snug. You don't need too much to hold the magwell in place. Lastly, just function test your magwell, and you're done. In my biased opinion, this is probably the best magwell for the full-size Gen 5 Glock pistols. It is so versatile and has practically no compromises. And of course, it maxes out that LCF. Do yourself a favor and pick up one of these. Hit that subscribe button if y'all like to go fast, and remember, you got the gift. If you have any questions, our info is below. That's it for now. We'll catch y'all later. And today, we have what might be the best